Hello everybody and welcome to my Planet Coaster series. This is the third episode of the series, I think. Maybe I should check that, wait. Okay, I looked. It's the third episode of my Planet Coaster series. In this episode, I'm just going to fix my park, make a flat ride and place some shops. So here I'm starting to edit some of my paths. It's going to be a plaza-like path kind of thing, because I'm not going to make a real plaza with the grid editor. I'm just going to use the normal path editor to make the plaza. And also I'm smoothing out the path with just adding to the corners and then deleting. And also I have an announcement to make. Well, it's not an announcement, but I'm going to rebuild my first coaster, the King's Spirit coaster, because it's not so realistic and I don't like the look of it. I'm planning to make it a wooden coaster. And another reason I want to rebuild the coaster is because I've learned some new techniques and more realistic ways to make coasters. So I don't want this coaster to put back the park because it's bad or unrealistic. Here I've made a gift shop and you're probably wondering why I didn't show it on camera. It's because I forgot to record in that section and it took a long time to make it. It doesn't look like it, but I had to use different angles and make a good roof. So that's why I didn't show it on camera. But now I'm just showing when I'm making some interior details in the shop. The first detail I was starting to make is putting some shelves up, because I wanted to make it look like you could buy some gift bags or gifts in the shop and not just in the shop booth. So here I'm starting to put the shelves on the wall. And also I'm making some gifts that somehow match with the shop. Because in the shop you can see those yellow gifts, and I tried to make them with some art pieces or whatever it was called. Yeah, those. And some pieces from the holiday pack or the holiday section in the building menu. Also, sorry for any stuttering in previous or future videos. It's because I'm not fluent in English. English is not my first language. So that's why I sometimes stutter or do this. See what I did there? Stop talking for a minute to think about what I'm about to say, because I'm not fluent and I can't think at the spot as easy as in my home language. Here, after building the gift shop, I was starting to build a flat ride. Now I didn't know what kind of ride to choose first, but then I came up with an idea. So first I wanted to theme the ride, but it didn't fit in the space I used because it was too small. And also the other rides, I don't think I'm that good at the theming rides, so I didn't want to put a high standard or something on my other rides to make the other rides look less themed. So I'm making the rides semi-themed. I'm planning to do more parks in the future where I make them more themed. So if I make another park after this, it's probably gonna be a mini park, and that's because I want to have a higher detailed park. So I want to make quality over quantity, or quality over size, because I'm trying to make this park medium sized, because I want it to be detailed but not too small. But in the next park I want to make it a small park so I can detail it in every corner. The game said the guests were very thirsty in my park, So I made a water stand next, or like connected to the gift shop. So here I wanted to make the water stand unbranded, because in a real theme park I don't think the water should be like branded. So I put these art pieces, I think that's what they're called, and I covered the logos and all that stuff in the shop. Another reason I did that is because I wanted to try to make my park more custom, because I'm on consoles and I can't use like TMTK pieces or like custom images, so I try to make it custom anyways with the art pieces, like covering up these logos as I'm doing here. So I skipped a bit, but here I made some flowers and bushes around the flat ride. And I also made a curved fence behind the flat ride, because I wanted to like cover up anything that was potentially gonna be behind it. So here I started digging a lake, because I wanted to make some variety in the park, and beside the lake I was putting a water building. I'm planning to buy a new DLC. I already have the Studios pack, but I think I want another DLC. Maybe like the World's Fair, I think that's what it's called, or Spooky Pack. I'm not sure yet. Here the building is finished. I put some windows, a door and a balcony on the building. Now here you can see me delete a door, because I wanted to make the building a functional building. So I made it a toilet block. Here I was building a path cover over the toilet building, because the path there didn't look so good and I couldn't make it look like a big piece of path, so I just put a cover over it. And I also made a dock, I think that's what it's called. Then I just covered it up so no one would fall into the water. Now we're coming to the end of this episode, and I am making a fast pass or priority pass queue next to the normal queue. I don't think it looked so good, but it's at least functional. So here's just a little snippet of the flat ride. So everybody, this is the end of the episode. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Bye.